Welcome back to some Go League. Welcome in, guys, we're back with some Open Great League and what might be my final stream of the season. Our season is switching over here in, what, like 1 or 2 days? So most likely I'll do 4 sets tomorrow. Not too sure if I'll actually stream it or not, but this could be the last stream of the season. Hope everybody here is doing good. Big thank you everybody who's been tuning in all seasons, very much appreciated. Big shout out to you Pokidad, who's first in the chat, and asking, am I still running Corviknight? I think I will run Corviknight for a little while. I might see how it goes. This team actually done fairly decently yesterday. We had a 5-0, 2 free, and another 2 free. Definitely some of those matches could have been wins. So 9 out of 15 is pretty good with this team, I would say. Yesterday we had a bit of a kind of rough day, actually. As you can see, if you count all of that up, I went positive, but I ended up losing Elo. I had a game in my first set where I should have won the battle, but stuff happened. We'll leave it at that. So yeah, yesterday was a positive day. Unfortunately, we did lose Elo, so that's kind of like a part and parcel of being at the Elo. You just kind of lose Elo for going positive now. Free 2s are like +7 or +8. 2 frees are like -20. It's kind of hard to keep up with it, but yeah, like I said, big welcome, big shout out. Hope you guys are doing good. In the first battle, we have Goats, who's on my friends list here. I reckon he's probably got his own Corviknight in the back. Alright, he froze right away here. I've seen this with Moltres quite a lot. I don't mind giving this a shield, he's about 5 off here. It's been DG free. I hear you, I hear you. He goes for the opposite move. That's 5 here. He shields there, 5, 7, 9. That's about 16 or 17. I'm going to say he's in like 2 here. We need 2 moves to KO here. I'm going to go for this move first here. Try to boost up. Yeah, so we do survive this payback here. If he wants to throw in Stunfisk, that's perfectly fine by me. There's double payback here like he should. This is absolutely fine. I'm pretty happy to get rid of this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Drill base coming in here. We have to let this go. This thing can do pretty annoying stuff to me here. I should have kept my Ape alive. Bit of a misplay here. He no shields there, of course. He goes 4 and fro there. 6. He probably trailblazes again. Yo, what's up, Leanne? Yeah, GG's. I played like terrible again. I played really shit that game. To be fair, first game of the day here. It might have been Goats' first game of the day as well, because it must be like 6 AM for him. I think India's 2.5 hours behind me, so it must be like 5 AM, which is kind of crazy. Alright, GG's. That's a pretty common sort of lineup with Corviknight. Yo, Mr. Foreign. Yo, Caesar lead. Decent. Alright, cool. I think we can take 2 superpowers here, no problem. Boom. That's quite a lot. I think we just let this go, farm it all the way down. Will be a superpower. We just let this go here. Alright, no worries teammate, have a good one. Yo, what's up Lone Star, how you doing? Oh, he makes another one here, that's pretty cute. We keep swap here. Should have kept this energy. Should have kept this energy, but we come into Credills now. He's on 2. He's on 2. We have to no-shield the Ice Beam. One Grass Knot doesn't quite kill here. Okay. Well, we gotta shield this, obviously. I'm gonna do this so I can foreign throw on the Azu. Okay. Yeah, GG's, he played really well. I'm playing like an absolute bot. I think I should just stop using Corviknight, it's like shit, to be completely fair. We're gonna change up the team here. Mr. Foreign, GG's. I played like shit and the Pokemon shit, so that's a pretty bad combo if you ask me. I'll throw this into the thumbnail, it's a for alligator thumbnail. Let's see. Gribbit? Will we put in Gribbit? I think I will put in Gribbit. Or do we go for like a more hardcore ground? I think I like this actually. I was considering, I would look at Steel Wing. Air Slash is the worst of the three, believe it or not. Look at Steel Wing. Was it 6 to the thing? 6 to the air cutter? 6 to the air cutter and I think 9 or 10 to the payback. That's why they nerfed Steel Wing next season, because it could be quite decent with the buffed Sky Attack. Yo, great lead. One, two, three. I should be beating this. Or not. 4, 5, 6, 7. In before deny. 8. Okay. We keep this alive. Ancient Power is hilarious. Please bring your thing straight in. My clock just came up, so we get a little bit of time here. He's got a lot of energy here. He will get off a sparkling on the Talon Flame. Okay, and that comes back in. It's RPS. Pretty much. I don't think I really win this here. Might be a good idea to go back to my original team. Yo, what's up, Antigua? I think we just go back to the original team. I think we just, well, we don't even have to pretend that Corviknight doesn't exist. We're actually happy that it exists with this team. We just pretend it's not a thing. We forget about that calm down that just happened and we just run a good team. Because there's a lot of, like, Caesar teams and Stunfisk teams. So it's like, no reason not to run Diggersby lead. All 3 of these Pokemon do well into Corviknight, so like, no reason not to run something like this. In before all of the wiggly backlines. Spiritomb. I think we're really happy to see this in the lead. It is 8 to the Rock Tomb. This is fine. I just didn't want to get caught on. I'd rather get debuffed here than get caught on, to be honest. This is fine. That's fine. He's weak to this in the back, but I'm also weak to this, so I'm happy to get rid of this. I don't die to a Rock Tomb here. And like, this thing's low enough now where it can be dealt with. Okay. Stinks of Cordilli back there. This most likely is a Trailblaze, but we shield this here. We still get a counter off on something. Four. We get the final shield here. Nice. LOL. The most unnecessary catch that you'll ever witness. Yo, big shout out, big welcome. I see we've got Madman, Lone Star, Nightbot in the chat, Omar, P12, Jason, Liam, Timu, who's on the way back to work again, Pokidad. 61 of you guys in here, welcome in. Let me know if you guys are watching from the US, Europe, Japan, Asia, Australia. As you can probably tell, it's quite early here, it's 7:45 here. So big shout out to everybody who's over here, watching early. I just realized, like, for me to actually get cues, I should play it this time. Hey, there he is. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Watching in from Cali. What's up, Texas? Yo, what's up, DJ? Alright, good lead. Yes, it was definitely worth it. Alright, Dusclops. We don't really have a great answer to this. Yep, big up, big up. Alright, let's see. That was what? 4? We do one of these. Hopefully debuff. 2, 3, 4. We take 1. Big punch. 5. I probably don't really need to do this. I'll definitely go with Dragon Claw again next time. Interesting shield there. I really don't mind losing swap here. I just want to... Okay, nice little catch there, nice little catch there. Alright, he brings us back in for this to feast on. Probably a crunch. Okay. Of course. Guys, I think Breaking Swipe, you know what I think? Whenever they announce the moves, I think they update it, like, in the final week of the season. Okay, nice. Maybe not, because I got the debuff there. I think we can take 2 more of these, and I think we will. Psychic Fangs. That's really bad news. Jump off here is bad news. I don't know if I can beat this. I think I had to try and catch. I don't think I can beat this, bro. Well, basically rip the top 50. That's basically that. That's basically a dead goal here at this point. Danny! What's up, Organic? Are you working today? Is he working, bruv? It is Monday here, so I assume you probably are. I do not, Tiago. Apparently it's a 2.4% chance, according to somebody yesterday. Something like that. Reggie Drago, okay. Haven't seen this in a while. What would be with Basti in the back? Slow today. Bro, as soon as I hop on with you, bro, it'll be buzzing. Nice. 16, he full sends here. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. Okay. Swipe. Gonna let him just take that, and then we'll come in with Ape. He does not get. Oh, he does get off a move. That's actually it's actually not great. I'm actually really upset that he got this off. That sucks. I should have just pivoted. Everything inside me told me to pivot, but I just didn't, you know. We shield this. We do live in Earth Power. Maybe not from here. Well, that guy did not last long. Yo, fingers crossed, Jelly. Jelly, I hope you get there, man. You could technically play 2 more days. You've played today, sets, right? So you can play tomorrow, and then you can play before the switch over. So yeah, good luck. I hope you can make it over there. Damn, that's pretty annoying. I'm thinking about that battle there. I always pivot into Ape, and that's why. Because if you don't pivot into Ape, they make the breaking swipe, and that makes that match just way worse. Giratina, decent lead. We never shield this. I don't know, but he's gone. Interesting shield there. gets this, which is cool. Tina comes in. We'll get this off, it does more damage. Does a lot more, actually. Ah, GG's, buddy. Yeah, this team is so RPS into that team. Maybe a Ghost as well. I suppose he does have 2 answers into Diggersby, so he just swaps out in the front. Ain't this a Caesar lead? Giratina? Oh, this is Giratina, right. I've won the last few of these. Okay, froze right away. He's 5 off. Looks like he got denied. 4. He should have been on 5. Six, 7, 8. I think 7 or 8. Okay, so we no-shield this like last time. I think it will shield it this time. Yeah, he's got me this time. I believe we die to this. If we don't die to this, we might have a chance. Might be a simul KO. Okay, Nice. That was a lot closer. Every other time I've played this, I've played it differently. And for some reason I can never remember that team, I don't know why. Funny. Last time I played, played him, I had a Talonflame instead of a Giratina. Zangoose. Malamar lead, okay. Interesting lead. Yeah. He banks a move. There's an alignment, because, you know, Basti. I wish. I wish, Turf. That would be great. It actually might be his own ape. That'd be a bit weak to Charm, but that doesn't really stop people, does it? I wish I committed to, like, not throwing this. Yeah, I think we're really in the clear here. Because he still has to throw his moves. He can't really farm down with Malamar. He'll have to throw his Basti move. I think he's got a Basti move. Okay, he does not. I could have just countered down here, but I can counter down the Malamar, so it doesn't really matter. Nice. I just made the assumption that he had the move. It's Tuesday for me, September 2nd, over the switchover. Yeah, it turns out to be Wednesday for me. Alright, this is good. We're having a good set here. More seals, more dragons, more fairies. Yeah, to be fair, like, I'm excited just to have something different at this point. I can't imagine the meta is going to be worse than this. The meta of the season's not been good. I'll tell you what though, one thing that's really a million times better next season is the cup rotations. They actually did put some effort into cup rotations next season. Yeah, 3302 is where I finished yesterday. I haven't actually updated it today. We were up to 3348 yesterday, but I had a couple of really bad sets at the end, which lost loads of elo. So I think I lost 45 elo for two frees. That's why it went down so low. So I ended up losing elo yesterday for a positive day. And I ended up losing a game where I should have won it, so like, yesterday was kind of frustrating. Nice, he lets me get this off. He probably shields here. I don't think he can outpace me here. 2 counters will kill it. If he gets these both off, well played. Nice. I got 1 turn lag as he came in there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. So let me see, I went... So he just went Lapras. Does he have 2 answers to Digger's Beam? Is that what that means? Or is it Wiggly just because? One, two, three. 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he overfarms by 1. I think we can get this off here. Yeah, as anticipated, he goes for this. So I can see the health bar. I think we can do this, maybe? Yeah. Maybe I could have just fully charged that. Okay, good. As long as he doesn't have the move, we're fine here. Good, nice. If the opponent's on 1 more fast move, we lose. He took Diggersby out just a little bit too early. Needed to try to get that extra farm. Alright, we just undo the... So, I started off on 3302 like Turf said, right? There's not a shot in hell that I get back to 3302 with 4-1 here. Oh, yo, I actually went up. Let's go. Now we're cooking. One thing I really hope for next season is that we have a lot more activity at this elo. Because there's such a huge, wide variance of elo now. "15-minute match queues as well." That's why I streamed early today. I don't really want to stand in or sit in queues for a long time. By the way, guys, quick favor. I know you guys probably have the chat open. Just close the chat for a second, hit a like on the stream. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It's absolutely free. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, literally yesterday we did have like a 15-minute queue. Chat, we've got 18. I want to see a light spike to 30. Just a light spike. Just a light 30. Alright, I see 19. I see 19. Do we have 20? Anybody 20? 20? Do we have 20? 22, 22, 22. Do we have anything better than 22? 22. Do we have 23? Do we have 23? Do we have 23? Going once. Going twice. The last chance. Do we have 23? Anybody in the room have 23? We have 23! The lady in the sheep coat skin. The sheepskin coat. 23, 24. Do we have 24? Do we have 24? Just like the video, yo. Thank you, Growth. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I could actually do that. I think that could be a good career choice for me. What do you call that? Like an auctioneer? I think I could be an auctioneer. I think I should look into that. Yeah, this is where it gets tough. Hopefully we can get back to 33, 38 turf. What do you say? Can you tell me why Azu's ranked higher next season? Buffs are better into the new meta. Yeah, exactly that. Better into the new meta. Lots of, 23. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It should not be my profession. Come on now. Nice pause, nice pause, okay. That was very cheeky. Okay, David. I see you. He probably lets us go. He throws on 9 here. Does he risk the power? I think Parabolic will be enough. But then he gives me more farm that way. So I think I'm fine with that. 5, 6, 7. Greninja's 2 off a Night Slash, right? It should be 2 off a Hydro Cannon as well. If I understand that Pokemon. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this either, but I got lucky with it. Alright. We have to shield this, right? If this is a Brave Bird, the Quick Attack will kill it. Are we 4 off a move? No, we're not. GG's. The catch? I think swapping into the Ape was like the misplay here, obviously. I think if we stay in with Talonflame with Diggersby, we're just so good there. Obviously, like, I swap, you swap. He got me with a classic I swap, you swap. Yeah, pretty good, Akano. How are you doing? Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm just looking at something here. Yeah, we should have Antigua, man. No, I don't really, Timu. I intend on doing so next year. Hopefully I can get to the sort of play Pokemon qualifiers next year. That'd be kind of cool. They're just kind of difficult to get signed up for. Basically, we have an app here called Line. And I'm not sure if it's Japan only, but it's a Japanese app. It's kind of like WhatsApp in Japan. And a lot of stuff gets run through it, like a lot of lotteries and stuff like that. So they run a lottery system here, and if you get chosen, you have to select a Poke Center and a time, and then they do a lottery to see who gets chosen to play. And then it's a best of one match as well. So it's not even like a best of three, it's not even a proper setup. It's a best of one match. You could go just get RPS'd and go home. So yeah, it's not really great here. And then so if you win that, you can go to JLPT, which I think probably is best of three. So yeah, it's not fantastic here. I should go Tina here. We do a chip just to make sure of it. Alright, we take 2 moves here. He should be basically dry. We can do 4 and throw. He's stalling the clock, because that's cool. He doesn't shield. Surely it's Corviknight in the back right. Yeah, it's game over. Yo, what up, Thomas? How you doing? I actually don't think he was stalling the clock, because that only benefits me there. Whenever I really think about it. Yeah, the funny thing is, Tom, I did run it with Dragon Breath. I thought it was better myself. But after playing it out for a while, it's just the actual meta is more against Dragon Breath. Like, for example, like, I don't have to explain to you, right, but like Caesar and stuff like that. Bastiodon, Wiggly's common, well, it doesn't matter with Wiggly, but like Basti's common enough. I thought Dragon Breath definitely would be the way to go, but Claw seems better. I thought Ancient Power was the way to go as well, but then in this current iteration of the meta, Shadow Sneak seems a lot better. Just for coverage against stuff like Basti. The potential higher damage against like a Jellicent and a Dusclops. See, it's a funny Pokemon. I'm not convinced it's going to be very good next season. I think it'll be kind of bad. Unless it's really good with Dragon Breath. Now, the system for qualifying here is terrible. No doubt about it. So what happened to me this season was I signed up for one, I didn't get accepted. There's a second lottery which I signed up for. I did get accepted, but I got accepted at a time and a day where I had to go to work. So I couldn't go to it. Plus my wife had to do something, so it was just like, okay, well, I can go. It's not like I can plan in advance for it, right? Like, okay, I'm going to set this day aside and go to it, like a regional. It's like, hey, don't plan anything this day, because I'm going to this, definitely on this day to do this. It's pretty bad. Weirdest dish in Japan? There are a lot of weird dishes. Some of the things I find quite weird are like organs. They eat a lot of organs. So like chicken heart and stuff like that. Chicken heart, chicken brain. Cow tongue is another one. It's very, very strange to me. Very strange. Like they're really nutritious and everything, but it's just, it feels wrong. Not yet, Thomas. I stopped cooking them actually. They're super high calorie. Konbanwa. So konbanwa is good evening. So you should say Ohayou gozaimasu. Does your uncle live in the wilderness by any chance? Because I mean, that's what you gotta do, right? Okay. Nice. We live one of these, embarrassingly. Oh, Sky Attack? Yo. That's not good, dude. That is not good. I'm top lefting, I can't be bothered playing this out. Who runs Sky Attack? I guess he probably run it next season. Dude, that's twice that's happened to me, bro. The two Corviknight moves I've ever let go have been an Iron Head and a Sky Attack. Here's the real pertinent question. If you're gonna run Sky Attack Corviknight, why not just run it like last week? Why wait? Well, I guess it's because people think it's Air Cutter. That's the reason, right? I don't assume so, Ricardo. I assume it's because new Corviknight's kind of underwhelming, and people expect it to be. Oh, was that the Iron Head guy? So he's running Iron Head Sky Attack. Yeah, that's probably him. You know, that probably is just an old one. That's funny. So does he just cry whenever he faces like an actual Corviknight? Not that I'm criticizing him, by the way, but like I'm just wondering. It's an interesting moveset. I'm all for that. But surely you just cry if you see an opposing Corviknight. You know what, Loki? I think it's time. Oh, it was Morpeko. Interesting. I think it's time. It's time to bring back the team. It's time. Yeah, I mean, if it's buffed, yeah, buffed scat attack for sure. Thing is, like, PV Poke assumes that everybody shields stuff. It's never really like that. Like, who's shielding the first Air Cutter in Ultra League? Nobody. Unless the Sims take that into account. Yeah, it's more the fact that Sand Attack is so shit. What's my favourite Irish dish? It's a good question. I would say a fry. A fry, like an Ulster fry. Which is like potato bread, soda bread, sausages, bacon, eggs, beans, optional. That by far is my favourite, I think. Yeah, funny, I was looking at that. I think that's the reason why they nerfed Steelwing. Let's have a look here. I'll show you guys what an Ulster fry looks like. Is it this window? Boom. Look at that. A little bit of bacon, soda bread, potato bread, more bacon, fried egg, mushrooms, beans, tomatoes. So good. This bread right here, I think that's wheaten bread. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to see in Ireland. It's a very rural country, but there are some really good things, like in Dublin. You can go to the Guinness factory, which is nice for a day out. In Belfast, you can go to Titanic. There's a lot of good museums and stuff like that too. Alright, Adib. Okay, nice catch there. He's gonna regret that later on. Isn't this just Dusclops? Thank you, Hone. Appreciate it, man. Lucas player up to guarantee it. Did they shield here? They do. I didn't think they would 1 and throw. Fuck, man. He's got me here. I think I make that claw if I don't throw in bad timing. Yo, who's setting the laughing emoji? I don't really eat breakfast anymore, like, I only have something small now. To be fair, like, I drink energy drinks in the morning, so I don't try to load up too much with food in the morning. Because it gets a little bit too much. It's hard to maintain it throughout the day. Like, a good balance throughout the day. If you have a massive breakfast. Or if you go for like 2 meals a day, that's fine, I guess. A huge breakfast. Not too much throughout the day, and then dinner, I guess. I definitely prefer not to eat as much through the day and eat a lot at night. Okay, this is not great. Isn't this like Serp in the back? if we can just get off multiple claws on the thing, we're fine here, I think. On the cargo. Red Bull for breakfast, bro. It's horrible, but that's what I do. Yep. A cargo double fighter is a funny choice. If he snipes me here, I lose. He actually might be able to counter me down, and I think one claw doesn't kill it anyway. Ah, shit, man. Charizard is so bad this season, bro. Hate to say it, though. I'll run probably one more set with this. Are we getting Emmy Martinez, by the way? To be fair, 8 coffees is kind of diabolical. Okay, Isaac signed for Liverpool, finally. 130 M's. 130 M's, bro. 125 plus 5 add-ons. Oh, there are no add-ons, 125. Aston Villa wants Sancho. Bro, just take him. Bro, we need to get Emmy Martinez. We actually need to get him, bro. We need to get him. I actually never knew he used to play for Arsenal. It keeps the doctor away. You know what? Coffee's healthy. It actually has a lot of good benefits for you. But I think it's like the sugar and all the other stuff that's bad. If you just drink like black coffee, it's actually quite healthy. It's got a lot of longevity benefits and stuff like that. Yo, charming poem. I think he's got Blastoise. I just feel like he does. I think you might be right. We probably should have sold Fernandez. Yeah, I think with wine though, the negatives outweigh the benefits a little bit. So the reason wine's got longevity benefits, yeah, it's got antioxidants, polyphenols. Specifically one called resveratrol, I think it's called. Yeah, so that comes from grapes in general. So it's like, whenever you eat grapes, you get it. But because wine's fermented, it like increases the amount that it's got. Now 100%, Jamie, 100%. 100%. I used to intermittent fast, but I haven't done so in a while. I just lose this game, it doesn't even matter what's in the back. Yeah, no, that's perfect, Jamie. We shield this one. Maybe I should have went for the farm down here. Actually, it's not even maybe. Definitely should have went for the farm down here. I don't even know what to run at this point. Yeah, it's a funny thing, like, whenever you stop eating tons of carbs and stuff, you just don't feel as hungry. What is the literal worst matchup for Corviknight in the Great League? Not that anybody's using it anymore because it's crap, but like, what is it though? Alright, let's have a look at all Pokemon. Stunfisk, literally Stunfisk, wow. Stunfisk, Morpeko, Typhlosion, Diggersby. Crazy how Diggersby's considered that bad for it. That's looking at the meta though. Zapdos. Zapdos is the worst thing you can see. Hisui and Electrode apparently. A Mulga, that's funny. Let's do a Mulga, I like a Mulga. Alright, what's gonna shit on a Mulga? It's all very situational, Timu. So like, carbs are not inherently bad. It's more like the refined carbs and the... So like, for example, carbs from like a can of Red Bull is different to carbs from broccoli. No, carbs aren't the body's preferred energy source. Actually, ketones are. The body operates a lot better on ketones than it does on glucose. But, yeah. Carbs are fine. It does depend where it comes from, though. Like, in studies, the brain is a lot more functional, and the body has a lot more healing properties whenever it's on ketones. Which comes from basically burning fat. Emolga Wolfius? Alright. Emolga Wolfius and what exactly? ABA? I'm not a huge fan of keto either, but the keto diet's not the only way to get into ketosis. Like, fasting is one way of doing it, or just having a lower carb diet. I wish I had a Shadow Talonflame. cream of some guy. Lapras? Alright, sounds good. Do you know what? We'll behave a little bit here. Actually, no, I think I didn't build my Shadow Basti, now that I think about it. Corviknight does beat Bastiodon, doesn't it? I'm assuming Corviknight beats Lapras just about. Like, they can probably take 2 Ice Beams, but we can't really take 2 Paybacks. Or maybe we can. Maybe just the resisted Psywaves make the difference, right? That's the team. Okay, let's go. If you need energy immediately, carbs are preferred. People on low carbs perform horrible in workouts. Not necessarily. I think it's like, so you have to like prime your body for something. Like if you're having a normal diet, right? And then you just suddenly decide, hey, I'm gonna stop eating carbs today, and then go to the gym. We just lose, bro. What is this, man? Like, it takes a while for your body to get primed for that type of energy conversion, so, like, it's not something you can just do for one day. It takes a while. I think in general, though, like, you're right about that. Like, elite athletes don't do keto for the most part. And I think the one thing that people miss about diets and stuff, it is very individual. People run on different things better. So, like, there is no universal diet that's better for everybody. There are some universal truths that apply to everyone, in my opinion. Like, hey, guess what? If you drink Red Bull like I do, it's crap. It's not good for you, like, no matter how you slice it and dice it. It's like, hey, if you eat a bunch of refined carbs, it's bad for your liver. That is true. And, like, this is coming from a hypocrite right here, by the way. Like, I do these things, but it's just, like, I'm aware of the fact of them. Alright, this team seems to be quite imbalanced. Alright, I know what the team is. Hold up. Donphan, right? Alright, this is the team, I think. So I suppose it depends on what your goals are. Like, studies seem to show for longevity, lower refined carbs and fasting and stuff is really good. But then if you look at it from a sports point of view and a performance point of view, that's like a whole different discussion. So depending on what you're looking for, like, different diets will have different benefits for you. Look into the pros and cons of cannabis and tell me if it's good or not. If you take it for, like, if you take it supplementary, like, it's good for you. There are some benefits for some conditions like Alzheimer's and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I think we're all hypocrites. That's my kind of view. I think there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. But, like, yeah, it's like we say one thing, it's like we judge by a different kind of stick that we measure ourselves with. I think that's the definition of hypocrisy, right? Like, I can say, hey, like, this is really bad, but like, I'm doing it myself. It's like going to a doctor and they say, hey, you shouldn't smoke, but they smoke. Like, there's some hypocrisy in that. Microdosing magic mushrooms. I personally think if you're looking for spiritual enlightenment, you should seek out Christ, not drugs. Only eat a Terry's chocolate orange. Yeah, I mean, 1 or 5 a day, right? 1 or 5 a day. It's not Terry's, it's mine. Bro, I remember those adverts, actually. Good morning, Scotty. How you doing? But no, like, so, like, in terms of the other stuff with that, like, they've shown a lot of things where, like, people with PTSD and stuff, it's like, it actually does benefit them if they take it in the right way. Tap it and wrap it. You should check out the Grand Beatbox. That sounds quite interesting, actually. Man, there's a lot of things I'm missing out on in Tokyo. Here I am, sitting in front of a computer screen when I've got this beautiful country outside. Yeah, that's true. There's a balance, isn't there? So the funny thing about nicotine is, it's not actually the nicotine itself, it's the combination of the other stuff that comes with it. Like, obviously, like, when you're smoking, like, tobacco, you're taking tar and carbon monoxide and all this stuff into your lungs, and it destroys you. Well, that's not what it says in the Bible, nipple, but it says that you shouldn't seek out God for these things. Through, I can't remember what passage it is. Yeah, well, yo, Tada? Christ is King, bro. I realized it a couple of years ago, and it's really come to, like, fruition for me recently. Who are the chosen people in the Bible? There are no chosen ones, everybody. It's Christianity's for everyone. That's the message of Jesus in the Bible. Whenever you look at it, so like whenever Jesus came, he went to different temples, and the bastion on my screen, it is here. So there was different people like who were full of sin, who committed a lot of bad acts and stuff like that, and the people who were like priests and stuff at the time judged him by that, saying like, how could you allow a sinner to like eat with you, and how can you eat with tax collectors and everything? What Jesus said was, is it not the sick who need a doctor? So it's for everyone. It's not for anybody of any culture or anybody of anything. It's for everybody. Okay, he actually shielded that kind of surprisingly. I'm gonna just pretend this is Earthquake. Okay, it is good. Yo, Basti versus Basti action, let's go. Hugo, yeah, I'll definitely hit him up. I'd love to stream with Hugo again. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Mr. Chissington. Do you know what, man? It's been a while. I think the last time I actually had a pint of Guinness was whenever I went to the Guinness factory. Look how exciting this gameplay is. Chad, this is a preview for next season. Bro, I literally cannot remember what the second Pokemon was. What was the second Pokemon? Oh, it's Fortress, right? Lovely neighbor unless he's running Wiggly double slap. That definitely falls under the category of forgiveness for me. I need to be more forgiving of that. My wife is Japanese. I met her in Australia. Oh, we actually make that farm down? Do we live a smack? We don't live a smack. He wins here. He just outpaces me. Marrowport Bastia is kind of insane. Alright, GG's. Yo, Harsh, don't be so negative, man. Australia's a beautiful place. No matter what country you go to, you're gonna find that. I actually didn't realize that you had been to Australia. Two old samurais nodding. It do be like that. Yeah, I have checked out Mark before. What did you say to him? No, he was saying just about Australia. Armadale, New South Wales. I went to the Gold Coast, which is really nice. It's more of a holiday vibe there. No, I've never been to California. I think I would love to go there for a holiday, just to kind of see it, because it's a beautiful, beautiful state. But I'm not sure if I would want to live there. No offense to anyone. Seems to be kind of crazy at the minute, right? Water attacks, you think so? I think water's a really strong typing already. There isn't really a good water fast move though, in fairness. Okay, Ferret. I'm gonna chip this just to make sure Basti can beat this thing. Okay, that helps. I agree, Jamie. It absolutely is. Oh, you're different than me, therefore bad. It is one of the biggest signs of low intelligence, in my opinion. What's up, Bradley? Oh, I sort of thought I might have overfarmed too much there. That's silly. Yeah, they certainly chunk. He lets us go because he's happy now. Boom. I don't want to let him farm me down. This is so unfair. This is so unfair. Man, that's the one thing that is kind of hard to get over in Australia. The wildlife is pretty wild. Alright, Air Cutter surely doesn't kill me, right? Okay, it actually does kill me. That's pretty bad. Sorry, so, is it... I always get those confused, man. Okay, it's Mitada. Mitada-san, do you go to, like, church in Japan, or do you live in Japan? Obviously your name is Japanese. What's working at the minute? Not Donphan. Not Basti. I think it's quite interesting, like I'm noticing in Japan there's quite a big resurgence in Christianity. In China as well, apparently. Marowak with the buff. Oh, Rockslide, right? Yeah, that's a good point. I actually didn't think about that. Have you ever been to Bangor? Yeah, I've been to Bangor Day several times. Northern Ireland's it's a dangerous place, bro. You go down the wrong place, it's tough. Yeah, kangaroos are not to be messed with, man. Do you know what, man? The first day I came into... So I got the real Australian experience when I first went there. If you guys are from Australia, you might know it, or you can look it up. I went to a place called Alpha. And I mean, it's the outback, bro. It is the outback. Like, serious outback settings out there. The first day I got picked up at the airport, the guy picked me up in his ute, which is like a utility truck, right? It's got a trailer in the back, kind of like a pickup truck. Picks me up, brings me to this place. Literally, we were getting chased up the road by a snake. That on the first day, and I looked over on the side of the road and there was kangaroos jumping. So like in Australia, in the outback especially, they're considered as like pests because they cause a lot of car accidents and stuff like that. As much as they're cute and everything, like they go hunting for them. A lot of kangaroos will jump out in front of cars. Guys, I'm gonna head off here. I think that might be the last stream for the season. Frequent on Tim Tams. Tim Tams are about the same as penguins though, aren't they? Codfish the beatboxer. Chlamydia, really? I don't know. To be fair, I'm not gonna go pick one up either way, but I didn't really know about that. But yeah, thanks everybody, man. Appreciate you all tuning in. Have a good rest of your day. God bless everybody for tuning in. Felt the cold to Christ in December 23 in the US. Amen, bro. Thanks everybody, really appreciate it. I'll be back for the new season. I'll probably skip tomorrow. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. I'll catch you all next time.